What is going on YouTube? It's Bad Bobby Gamer here, and today I am going to be bringing to you guys a keyboard review. This keyboard is another Retech keyboard, and this one it lights up 3 different colors. It's a full-size keyboard this time around. It's not a little handheld device type of keyboard. So guys, hope you guys stay around for the review, and let's get started. Alright guys, here's the Retech keyboard. The keyboard in question is the Retech RK100. As I said, it's a full-size membrane keyboard. You know, it looks nice and clean. It does have a few questionable it's built questionable. You know, there's no way to tell if this keyboard will last for years on end, or if it's going to break within a few months. So guys, stay tuned for the review, and we're going to go in depth with this keyboard. Alright, now for the first thing with the review, we are going to see how it sounds. So I'm going to type just something basic. I will type Bad Bobby Gamer. As you just seen, it's very nice and quiet versus this keyboard. That keyboard's a mechanical, this keyboard's a membrane keyboard. And again, this one's a Retech. This keyboard was a Corsair. This keyboard is dramatically more expensive, so ignore that keyboard out. I was just using this keyboard to show you how quiet this keyboard is. One of the reasons why I wanted this keyboard was because of how quiet it is. You know, it's better to use at nighttime because it's not as clicky of sounding. And you know, where this keyboard is red LEDs only, this keyboard has 3 different LED modes. This key is how you switch between them. So now let's switch between them so you guys can see the different light tint options. You got red, same as what you guys just seen with my Corsair keyboard. You got red, which also matches my mouse. But this mouse is RGB, so I can change that to whatever setting this is set to, which is nice. Next setting is blue, which personally, this is my favorite setting. The keys are very easy to see. It has a nice, when you have the lights off, this really illuminates nicely. The last option, which some people will like this one the most, and that is purple. I'll have to admit, you know, purple on here does look pretty, it actually does look pretty cool. But, and then off. My favorite is the blue. Alright guys, so the next test we are going to do is showing it in, like, on the screen. You know, on this computer screen, I'm going to screen record how it operates this basic, you know, typing a message. So let's get to that test now. Alright guys, and here's the test. Let's open a text document. Don't really care what the text document is called. Let's make it full screen. Or not full screen, let's go for this whole half of the screen. That should be good. Okay, now we're just going to we're going to type up something basic, such as Alright, right there. Hello guys, and thanks for checking out this review of the keyboard, the Retech RK100. That concludes that test, so I will see you guys in the next portion of the video. Alright guys, now to show you the biggest issue with this keyboard. It bends. For example, when you press a button, watch the keyboard. You see, bends. And I'm not putting any pressure on this keyboard, because if I was, this this would be bending too, and it's not. The keyboard flexes. You see, it flexes. I'm not putting any pressure on that. You can see my knuckles ain't turning white, fingers ain't turning white. And the issue is because it's all plastic. It's all plastic. The entire construction is plastic. So there is a major, the build quality has got to come into question when talking about this keyboard. And the price tag, the price tag is decent for what it is, and as you guys seen, it types nicely, but the build quality definitely needs to come into question when talking about this keyboard. So guys, I will be back with my review score. Alright guys, so based on the price tag of the keyboard, based on how quiet it is, based on the build quality, that does need to come into question talking about this keyboard. When all the factors come into play, I'm going to give this keyboard, I might sound a little bit harsh with this review, but that build quality is a major dark cloud for this keyboard. A dark cloud hovering over the keyboard. So my review score for this keyboard is going to be a 7 out of 10. That build quality, because I've had keyboards that bend like that, and they break very easily. Because they bend, and keyboards ain't designed to bend like that. So, that build quality definitely needs to come into question. Even if the keyboard was $10, which it's a little bit more money than $10, so that build quality needs to come into question. So, the keyboard gets a 7 out of 10. Their handheld keyboard devices were a lot better build quality than what I've noted. What I've noted with this keyboard. So this keyboard, the Retech RK100, gets a 7 out of 10. But that doesn't mean it's a horrible keyboard. That build quality might not break. It might not, but you got a big, there's a big but there, there's a big but, like, what if, there's a big what if, because the build quality, like I said, needs to come into question. So there's a big but, like, if it does, there's a big if it does break, because there is no way to really know if it's gonna break or not. With that build quality, it's very questionable. So I give this keyboard a 7 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And as you guys seen in my reviews, with this review I just did, I am honest with my fans. With my reviews, I am honest. I showed the keyboards. I show how they I show how the build. I go into depth. I go into build quality. I go into performance test. I try to cover everything with my reviews. Guys, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in my future videos. And again, this Retech RK100 gaming keyboard gets a 7 out of 10. Guys, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in my future videos. Bad Bobby Gamers out. Peace.